each one of you 2 first-class tickets to anywhere in the world. So, with everybody's 2 first-class tickets to anywhere in the world, you are each getting $10,000.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy November. I thought we would start the week off right by talking about a CEO doing it right. A CEO just gave $10,000 to every single one of her employees and 2 first-class tickets to anywhere in the world they want to go. Now, you've probably seen this on the news, but that CEO, this lady right here, her name is Sarah Blakely. She is the inventor and founder of Spanx. And I know that the 3% of female viewers that watch this channel probably already know what Spanx are. But for the majority of people, the men that watch this channel, Spanx are just, they're basically seamless underwear. So if you have like tight pants on and there's that little seam in your pants that you can see, she invented the seamless version. Now she does sell other stuff now, but that was like her main product. But anyways, she has about 100 employees, and just recently she sold her company, or like most of it, a majority stake, that's actually the word they use here, to a company named Blackstone. And now she's not quitting, she's not leaving, they aren't taking the company from her, they're just buying 51% essentially. And she has decided to give $10,000 to each one of her about 100 employees and 2 first-class tickets to anywhere in the world. Now, those 2 first-class tickets alone could be like 50 grand. I don't know if you guys have watched like Casey Neistat's videos where he rides on like the most expensive first-class ticket in the world. I don't know if there's limits on that, but that alone is a lot of money. And it's nice to see someone just giving back immediately, like as the acquisition is happening. Most times in acquisitions, the company just takes the money and leaves. Usually the CEO sticks around for a year or two so that the company doesn't completely deteriorate underneath them, and then they leave with all their money. But here's the thing, right? She's giving them $10,000, and they still get to keep their equity that she's been giving them, on top of the 2 first-class tickets. CEOs don't do this very, very often. They'll find ways to spend money on their company in terms of a business expense, but this isn't a business expense at all. This is all taxable, just straight money she's just giving to people, which is fantastic. You know, Merry Christmas to all those people getting 10 grand and 2 first-class tickets anywhere. I don't know if it's like for their family or just for the employee, but I still think that's pretty cool and pretty unique. Fun fact about Sarah Blakely is that she's married to Jesse Itzler. Sorry if I said that wrong. Jesse Itzler. I don't know how to say it, but that's her husband. And I've read all of his books, Living with a Monk, Living with a Seal, which turned out to be David Goggins. It's a pretty good book where he hires David Goggins to live with him for a month and train him to run ultra marathons and stuff. But the reason why I'm saying this is that in the book Living with a Seal, he talks about her doubts when it came to starting the company and how she struggled and how she didn't come from money, and she was selling fax machines door to door while she was making this company until she got going, and then Oprah picked it up and endorsed it as one of the greatest products she's ever seen, and then instantly her revenue just shot up. But from what I can tell from reading Jesse's book, she's been a pretty humble lady, pretty giving lady this entire time. They're both pretty cool people, honestly. I like both of them. Jesse's a pretty cool dude too. I'm not trying to like hijack it and make it about him, but like that's where I came to know about her and how she's pretty much a stand-up woman. I thought this was pretty cool. Something very rare you see these days with just CEOs instantly giving back without trying to make it a benefit for them. You know, like they'll make it look like they're doing something for you, but it's really benefiting them, which I guess doesn't really matter if everyone is winning, as everyone says, but you guys get the gist. This is just straight up giving. I don't need anything in return. This is just for you guys. Go enjoy. Let's all celebrate together and have a great time. This is the Instagram video where she's announcing it. Let me show it to you guys.
Why am I spinning a globe? Spinning a globe because to celebrate this moment, I have bought each one of you 2 first-class tickets to anywhere in the world. You know, if you go on a trip, you might want to go out to a really nice dinner, you might want to go out to a really nice hotel, and so with everybody's 2 first-class tickets to anywhere in the world, you are each getting $10,000.
it's a lot of money for everyone, and it's nice to see. It's better than like a $5 Starbucks gift card that you get for working 40 years. This company is only 21 years old, and everyone is getting it. Not like the new people, the old people, everyone there is just getting rewarded because the company got an acquisition. Again, like I said, most of the time, acquisitions and company exits are not beneficial for the company. They'll eliminate departments, they'll eliminate positions, they'll reduce pay, and then they'll hire back those positions at the new company for cheaper than they were paying the people that were originally there. It's the goal of every company to have an exit plan, usually, so that the CEOs and the founders can take their money and walk away, and then they usually go build another business, or they become venture capitalists and start investing in other companies. But usually, in most startups, they just take the money, the founders do, or the people that have enough equity for that money to matter, take the money, and they walk away, and everyone else just gets screwed. And this is the meme of like, you're building someone else's dream, and they walk away and take everything, including all the hard work that you contributed to it. Yeah, you got your salary, I guess, and you got your money, but the payoff, you don't get the payoff, you just get the layoff. You know what I mean? So this is something super cool, something super unique. I think Sarah Blakely is one of the most down-to-earth businesswomen, one of the most humble that I've ever read about. She has a lot of motivational stuff about what it takes to start a business, females that want to be girl bosses and run their own companies and do things their own way. And I think it's honestly pretty motivational stuff. The way that her husband writes about her in the book makes it seem like she's just like you and I, right? But she made a business, and now she's at the top, and it's very relatable. It's not like I was on my yacht thinking about my third business, what I could do. It was just like, I'm in a basement, I have $5,000 loan, I'm selling fax machines door to door, and I really believe in this product and what it can do, and I'm just gonna go sell. Overall, I think this is just great news. It's a win for everyone. I think it's pretty exciting. I know I'm a little bit late on this topic, but just know that most acquisitions don't go this way, and for her to do this is very, very generous. She doesn't have to do any of this, and it's just nice to see that happening. There are a lot of other articles writing about what she did, saying that, well, if you can't give them money, you can just give them verbal feedback. Like, if I know the CEO's walking away with like $5 billion and I was a major contributing factor to the business, I don't know if a verbal thing would really do it for me. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting to see how the other companies target this company and say, you don't have to do that, you can do this instead. And it's like, I don't make videos like this a whole lot. Normally I'm way more cynical. So not every CEO out there is total human garbage. Some of them are still humans, and they still live on planet Earth with the rest of us and are self-aware of that, and they give back. And I know on this channel I make it seem like every CEO is garbage when a lot of them are pretty garbage. But you know, let's not lose hope. But congratulations to everyone at this company. Thank you for being so generous. You didn't have to do this. You could have just given everyone tickets. You could have just given everyone $500 gift cards to their favorite store. You could have done a bunch of other things, but giving them the cold hard cash to spend it how they want, on top of giving them tickets to go where they want, is something super unique. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, click the like button, click subscribe if you'd like to see me target the corporate world some more. Normally I'm roasting them and warning you about what they can do to you without you being able to do anything in defense. But this is just it's a wholesome story. You got some wholesome content today. So thank you for reminding me specifically, that not every CEO out there is out to just make the most amount of money, walk away, and just never have to talk to any humans again, because everyone is below you in your mind. At least CEOs kind of think that about people as they grow and get more money, and it makes them garbage. But yeah, I guess that's all I got. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good Monday.